Yeah, so what I'm looking at is this euro strength opportunity here. We're at 1 minute boxes on both our euro dollar and euro yen trades. These are trend trades. I'm really liking euro yen because the overall yen weakness in the market, this euro strength would really match up nice against it. All right, if we can hit this little white zone here about 69-ish, I definitely would be into doing something like that. We're at the 1 minute boxes. Let's just see if it hangs here for a second. If we can get it around here at 69 or that white zone, that edge of the white. There it is. Okay, I'll hit it here. I actually got in at 70. Um, so cool. We're long euro yen. This is a nice trend trade. The 1 minute box is leading. Now we got some traffic in the way. We've got this 76 slow car right ahead of us. Then we got the 2 on the 15 and 1 hour. I'd really like to see it up to this 86.91 area. So if I can get it to 86 or something like that, I'll go ahead and take some profit there because we'll be just under a big figure. Here's 70, 71 again, 69. So giving another entry to anyone that didn't get in on that first one. You can still get in. The stop here is below this 55. So we got about 15 pip stop. A little more than that, 16. Probably got to give that a little room to breathe. You could also scale in here if you wanted to. And there's also an entry here at 51.63. I'm sorry, 51 and 50 here. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not 51. That's S1. That's our L1 box. That's the L2 box. So we're here. I'm in at 70. Long euro yen. We're playing this strength of euro and against the weak yen, and see if we can't get a few. Like I said, I'm shooting for about 15 or so. And just because we have to fight this two column here, I mean, if gets too sticky around this two column, I'll just take it here because that could easily stop us, the 15 an hour levels. But I think that if we even get an overshoot, because sometimes these higher time frame levels they'll overshoot a little bit, um, because the higher time frame levels are strong. In other words, if these levels hold, you'll get bigger bounces. But where they hold from is a little less precise than the shorter time frames. The 1 minute and 5 minutes are very precise. Within a pip or two, you know if it's going to hold there or not. All right, so we're starting to get a little upward movement here. Now we got the first slow car here at 76 to get through. Already we're showing a little bit of resistance there. Of course, that's only natural. Got about 5 on the position now from 70, so now what we're going to see here is these two boxes, the L1 and L2, are lined up together. What we're going to want to see is the L1 kind of take a lead position here, start moving up. Which should happen momentarily as long as the price can hold above the box. It should do that. So this is a trend trade. We got a little better than the 1 minute entry. I mean, it was off a 1 minute level. It was off the 1 minute white zone. The white zones are very good bounce points. They're better when you have lined up levels. But see, with this grid pattern here, with the body of the snake, the head pointing up, that's showing pointing up. That's the direction of our momentum. So if you can think of it like a slingshot, if you get it down here, then you get the slingshot action. You get the pull back to the 1, and then you get the momentum shoot ahead. But you want to combine that with clear roads. Right now we've got 81, 80 in the way, and then 87 and 91. Now see, this 87 was 86. It's revaluing to 87, so who knows, it might give us another pip. But I think 15 pips is suitable on this. It's about a 15 pip stop. If we had clearer roads, say this 81 and 80 on the 15 minute and 1 hour time lanes, say those were not there and they were just nice green lines straight up, and all we had was the 87.90, then I would try to get it up to 90 or so, taking half off and let it ride, see if we get up to big figure. But with all this resistance, if I can see 15, I'm just going to take it, because at any time these hour and 15 minute levels could just pull us right back under. providing we get above. Alright, so just sitting here at +5 still. Waiting to see if we're going to get a break of this level. Now, euro dollar is still in its formation. So as long as that, the 1 minute stay leading on euro dollar, that's a good sign for us as well. Euro dollar being one of euro yen sidecar along with dollar yen. Okay, here we go. Now we're starting to test our upper levels here. We just tested our first slow car, which was at 76, has now been revalued to 77. So our targets are moving further away from us. That's actually a good thing. Alright, there we go. We're starting to test that first slow car. Alright, see that? We just popped above it for a second, but then that level sucked it back under. But we should get some more buying pressure, and we should be able to break it a few tries here. We just saw another quick test there on the 77. Alright, there's a pop-up. Now we're going to, looks like we're going to, these hour and 15-minute levels are going to hold. Now if this 80 level holds, then maybe I'll take 10. But I'd like to take about 15 on this position. Let's see what happens here. We're caught between now. Here we go. Now we're testing the 15 and hour levels. So you see, initially we got an initial bounce there. So we're caught between the 1 minute slow car here and these 15 and 1 hour levels. Now we have some thrust of this pattern here. So this pattern might give it the strength to pop above it. If I see +15, I'll take it on this. There's +11 right there. Now we're testing the second level. You can see what it's doing there. Alright, so we're sitting here at 80. You can see how these levels just provide a very accurate level of resistance points. If we can pop up here, if we can pop up above this 80.81, then we should hit the 88.90 area. I'm not going to try for every pip. We'll see how fast the action goes, but probably if I see 15, I'll just snag it. Because I like to have clearer roads. I don't like to have these here. This 80 and 81. I don't like to have those there. I like those to be clear. So that's the one thing about this. But see now look, the S1 and the S2 on the 1 minute boxes, they were together. Now the S1 is ahead of the S2. That's good. Momentum is building. So as long as that keeps spreading out. Okay, now we're getting above our levels, trying. The buying pressure is building up. I saw +12 for a moment at 82. Alright, here we are. We're above our level here at 82. Now, are we going to hold above this? We're going to hold above the 81.80. Well, it's going to try right now to get back under. Let's see what it does. Okay, looks like it's starting to hold us some support and move up. There's +13. 14. Oh, there's 16. I'll take it. Alright, I'm out at 86. Ooh, quick little bounce. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and say we got out a pretty good time. I mean, it might go up higher, may not. 16 is good for me. On this trade, we didn't have totally clear roads on the 15 and 60. But, alright, well, there you have it. There's 16 pips.